Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. It is afternoon, mid-afternoon here, and I am enjoying some of the last few warm days we'll have. These days are quickly fleeting. I want to say first off that I'm praying for everyone in the Gulf Coast region, including the Houston area, the Lake Charles, the New Orleans, Gulfport, Biloxi, going over to Gulf Shores, Foley, Alabama, Perdido Key, on over into Pensacola, which, as I understand, has taken so far 2 feet, over 25 inches of rain so far. For those of you that don't know what that means, that is an extraordinary amount of rain, and it has to go somewhere. So it usually stacks up and piles up on people, piles up on property. So if you're in that region or anywhere in the line of fire, I even talked to my friend Josh today, and he is in the Panama City area, but he teaches in the Dothan, Alabama area. They weren't there today. It is a very serious thing. So, Gulf Coast region. That said Gulf Course. I meant to say Gulf Coast. Gulf Coast region. Please know your prayers. My prayers are with you. Pray for me that I could put a whole sentence together without fumbling some of the words. But I am praying for you and asking God to let His protection come to, first off, your physical bodies and your families, and also for your property. And I say sincere prayers for you. I am fully aware of the power of nature. It is not to be trifled with. So there's some prayers for you folks. I want to say it's great to have all our friends back from Cabo and from Cancun, and most recently the weekend in Las Vegas. I had planned to go there, but I felt, I don't know, it just didn't feel right. Have you ever had a feeling like that where you couldn't quite put your thumb on it, but there was something telling you this isn't right? That's how I felt about Las Vegas. And it wasn't any negative thing, certainly not. This is not a negative thing that I was saying, oh boy, I don't want to see so and so. I wanted to see everyone. Remember, I'm retiring after 35 years of ministry at an extremely large congregation. Oh, around 3,000 or 4,000. I've lost track after a couple thousand. But I'm a people person. I love to meet people, and I was so looking forward to meeting some of you. But it wasn't meant to be. In fact, I ended up in the hospital 3 times total. I ended up in 2 weeks ago, got out, and a day later went back. Got out. 4 days later, went back. Turns out there was a mix-up of insulin. Now, it's of that I want to just briefly tell you. Sometimes a good thing can be used for bad. Sometimes you can take medicine that is supposed to help you, and while it may help a certain condition, it may be bad for you. And that's exactly what happened to me. I take a medicine called Novolog. I hope this wind is not destroying the audio, but I take a medicine called Novolog. It is very powerful, very potent, but I was taking the wrong type of Novolog, and that led me to an ER, unconscious, again. My family terrified as the EMTs took me away. So while it was good for me, It was very bad for me. I need it to help with my sugar diabetes. However, I also need to quit drinking Mountain Dew. So I urge all of you, acknowledge your part, but also be very mindful of what you put in your body as far as medicines go. Double check with your doctor. There's nothing wrong with that. Until next time, I want to remind you, even if you feel alone, you're just not. You're never alone. And don't forget, it gives me great pleasure to say that I love you. I'll talk to you another time. Bye-bye for now.